Mina.
Well, how can I say your name?
Mina or Minizan is okay. I think Mina is
Mi-
better.
Mina.
Yeah.
Mina.
Yes.
How do I spell that?
Mina.
Okay, Mina. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Mina will be easy for me.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam, and
Okay.
now I am at grade 11. I am maybe 16 years old. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. 16 and in grade 11 already. Wow.
I'm not
It's a
sure
bit,
about.
um, well, how do you write your age? Like this?
Yeah. 16.
Okay. Yeah, then you're 16. When is your birthday?
My birthday is 20 September.
Okay, so then you're turning 17.
Yeah, nearly.
Okay, great. Okay, well, lovely to meet you. As I said, my name is Shani.
Yes.
Please feel free to ask any questions if you're not sure about anything, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's start. This is the advanced level. Let me just see here. I think you're doing part one today. Yes, part one.
Okay.
So fashion, do you like fashion?
Of course, yes, because I'm a girl, so I'm really like clothing and jewelry.
Okay, so when you go shopping, is that where you spend most of your money?
Yeah, like that.
Good, I like it.
Mm.
Okay, so like I said, you do part one. Have you ever had any kind of IELTS practice before?
Yes, I have already learned IELTS before,
With
and
PEA?
yeah, with P.
Cool. Okay, great. Right, then you know the outlines and everything. I don't have to go through that.
Yes, I know
Okay,
everything.
great. Good. Right. And then you also will have some language for making general statements. I usually say, please make notes for this so that you can use it continuously.
Yeah, of course.
And phrases you can use to answer questions if you don't know much about the topic.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's go to the next part and do some pronunciation practice.
Okay.
So it's pull and pool.
Pull and pull.
Okay, this one has more of an ooh, the longer ooh sound. Pull,
Pull.
pool.
Pull and pull.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Uh, full, full. Look and
Excellent.
look. I'm not sure the
So
name.
look,
Look,
Luke.
look.
Hmm.
Yes. Stood. Uh, cookie. I don't know this be still and cookie. Like it's the
Uh,
same.
okay, so let's try this one. This one is a cookie,
Cookie.
and this one is cookie. She's
Cookie.
cookie. Yeah, cookie.
Yeah.
Or he or she, I don't know. And then stood
Stood.
and stewed.
Still.
Stewed.
Yeah. Still.
It's just a method of cooking, you know. I'm going to make a stew. My meat is going to cook for a long time. It's going to stew.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Any words you don't understand or not sure about meaning wise?
Mm, I think this cookie.
It's just another way to say they're a bit weird or crazy.
Ah. Okay.
She's
I know it.
cookie. She's cookie.
Okay.
Right. I'm sure you're familiar with this.
Mhm. So,
Have you done this before?
yes, no, never did
Okay.
it before.
I'm going to say 5 of the words, and you can tell me if you can hear the long oo or the short u sound. So you'll say A or B for the word.
Like this one. Okay.
So let's try. Pool.
Pool, maybe A.
Oh, it's B. Pool.
It's really difficult.
They sound very similar.
Yeah.
Fool.
Pool, B.
Yes. Look.
Look, maybe A.
Yes, that's right. Stewed.
Still B.
And cookie.
A.
Yes. Okay. Now you try. Now you try.
Me. Um. Pool.
A.
Yes. Uh. Stood.
B. A. Sorry.
Yeah.
This
Um.
one.
Yes. And full. Full.
B.
I don't know. That's correct, right? Is A. Full.
Okay. Full.
Full.
Fool.
Full and full.
Okay. Let's look here. Short sound. Full
Full.
and fool. He
Full.
is a fool.
Full. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. One more.
One more. Mm. Look.
B.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. You see why we just practice a little bit like that. So it's for pronunciation and as well as listening.
Yes.
Right. Clothes and maybe places that you can go to buy these clothes or items.
Okay.
So do you want to read them for me?
High heels, leisure wear. I don't know how to pronounce the third one.
Boutique.
Boutique. Boutique.
So it's kind of like this. Boutique.
Boutique. Oh, okay. What is this meaning?
It's actually a store where you can buy like fashionable items of clothing or accessories, like really lady, high class, very
Oh,
nice.
okay. Jewelry.
Jewelry or
Jewelry.
jewelry,
Jewelry.
jewelry.
Yeah. And tracksuit. Chain store.
Good.
Formal clothing. And
Formal.
sportswear.
So I'm guessing you don't know a tracksuit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tracksuits are usually used in sporting events. It's like a matching jacket and matching long pants, but specifically to do sport in.
Ah, okay.
Type of material that might be used so that they don't get cold or hot.
Yeah.
And then chain store.
I don't know.
So a chain store is like there's more than one of them. There's several of them, but all over the place, all over the world, or all over the country. There's not just one. It's not unique.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. So what do you think? What do you like to wear, or which of these things do you wear? Places that you go.
Uh, like where I can go and where I want to wear.
Which of these items do you wear, and which of these places do you go to buy things?
I think where is high heels and leisure wear, tracksuit, formal clothing, and sportwear, jewelry, jewelry,
When Yes, jewelry,
jewelry,
jewelry.
jewelry.
When do you wear formal clothing to go where?
Mm, I think like to go somewhere that is really formal or maybe interview.
Ah, yes, good. I like it. Interviews, great. Okay. Do you wear jewelry every day?
Not really, but I just wear maybe like ring when I go to play with my friend, like hanging out. It's
Okay.
quite uncomfortable for me when I wear this in the day.
Okay. And how about, have you ever been to a boutique?
I think you know.
Are there any chain stores in your country?
Trend store, I think it's a lot. Yeah,
Can you tell me one that's quite popular?
trend store, maybe H&M.
Ah, we've got that here as well. Yeah.
There's a lot.
Okay. Okay, great. I just wanted to see if you understand the concept. So good. Very nice.
Yeah.
Describing types of clothes.
Yes.
All of these are adjectives. You can use them. Read them for me so I can hear your pronunciation, please.
Casual, formal, uncomfortable, stylish, unattractive, fashionable, chic, and sharp.
Okay, this one is it sounds like a chic.
Chic,
Chic.
chic,
Mm, yeah.
chic, and sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp. Yeah.
Sharp. Yeah. Like really he's sharp. He looks really good.
Uh,
Formal. Mm.
okay.
Any words you don't understand?
I think sharp. I know you just explained that, so maybe no.
Okay. And which of these words do you think are negative and sorry,
Yes.
negative and positive?
Negative, maybe unattractive, uncomfortable, uh, and I think that's all.
Okay, yes, the other ones are positive. Good.
Yes.
Mm, negative, positive, I think. Yeah, you see. Okay. And which one would you use to describe your style?
My style. Well, maybe casual, uh, like comfortable, not fashionable at all, and maybe chic or sharp. It's just
It could
like,
be to where you're going as well, you know.
yeah, but it's just really like formal, informal clothes when I at home, and I don't really like to go out a lot, so not fashionable for me. Just feel comfortable.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then we're very similar in that sense as well.
Okay.
Okay, here is a dialogue practice for you.
Yes.
I know that they say you should be the examiner, but I always like to swap. It gives you a chance to also try different structures. So I will be the examiner for today, and then you can be sire.
Yes. I just read.
Yes, you can just read it. Are clothes important to you?
Yes, clothes are very important to me. I think they are important to many women, mainly because we are more often judged on how we look, and clothes are a big part of this. Aside from that, I also really like fashion.
What kinds of clothes do you usually wear?
These days, I wear a lot of different clothes. I have to wear formal clothes for work, so I have lots of suit and high heels. At home, I tend to wear casual clothes like sweatpants and t-shirt. And when I go out in the evenings, I like to dress up a little bit. For example, I might wear a dress and a lot of jewelry.
Great. Where do you usually buy your clothes?
I usually buy my clothes online, but I also like to shop at the little boutique near my home and some chain store for shop and t-shirt.
Okay, boutique is one word, one boutique, boutiques, boutiques.
Yes.
Okay, good. Do most of your friends and family follow fashion?
Generally speaking, my friends are quite fashionable. We like to wear chic and stylish clothes. My family aren't really into fashion thought. My dad smartly wears casual clothing, but he has a sharp suit that he wears when we go out.
Okay, this one is though. I know you said thought,
Yeah.
and they have almost the same spelling, thought, and this one is though, though.
Yes.
Hmm.
Different with T.
Do do you know though the word though?
I maybe I think that is like although or even though.
It's similar to it. Yes, exactly. Synonyms. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Saya like wearing when she goes out in the evenings?
She like dress up a little bit, and I remember that she wear dress to go out.
Thank you for paraphrasing as well. Good.
Yeah.
Where does Saya buy her clothes?
Like I think she buy her clothes in a little boutiques and a chain store.
What does she buy at the chain stores?
Short and t-shirt.
Socks and t-shirts. Great. Okay. Do most of Saya's friends and family follow fashion?
No, I don't. Some friends. I think your friends follow fashion because they are really fashionable, and family is not.
Good. Thank you.
Yes. Hmm.
So this is another dialogue, but this time you will try and remember or try and fill in the gaps.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Are clothes important to you?
Generally speaking, clothes aren't very important to me. I don't usually care what I wear as long as I feel comfortable. I work out often, quite often, so I wear a lot of t-shirt and sport wear. My girlfriend, mm, my girlfriend and I, no, I don't think it's and like to buy any formal clothes that I need.
Likes to buy. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you usually buy your clothes?
In I don't remember this word. Maybe
It's
uh,
another form of this
in general.
in general. Yes. Good.
In generally, I buy my clothes online from the trend store near my home, near my house. I do really like expensive sports shoe, though, so I get those from a local boutiques.
Boutique.
A boutique, yeah, boutique,
Boutique. So this one will only be one boutique.
boutique.
Okay, just to correct you on this one, not in generally. These are different word forms. They come from the same root word, but their word forms are different. Okay. You will learn about word forms with me. I always go over different word forms and how to use them.
Yes.
Have you done root words before?
What? Uh, can you give me
When
some
a
example?
can I give you an example? 100% I can give you an example. I'm just trying to see okay, let's try the word expensive. So you have root word, which is where the word comes from, expense. Do you know what expense is? Is it a verb? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective?
Expand maybe a verb.
Are you sure? Can you do it?
I'm quite bad at this one. So
I think it's okay, no problem. To remember a verb, I always use can I do it? Can I expense?
expand. I know expensive, but I don't know. It's now.
Okay, it's a noun, yes.
Uh,
So I don't think that you can get a verb for this one other
yes,
than spend, maybe, but then it's a different word. Then expensive
it's
is
adjective.
a
Adjective.
yes. Okay, so we will practice this. I will show you how to use different ones. Sometimes you can have a word that has a noun, an adjective, and a verb, or it can be two nouns, but they have different meanings.
Ah,
So
yes.
it can be very confusing. So I always try to practice it a little bit to help you.
Okay.
Eventually, start looking for it yourself without me pointing it out. So it can be fun. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay. So, like I said, these ones are different word forms. You can't use them the same in the
Yes.
same sentence. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Sweatpants. You know what?
Yeah.
You can use tens over here. No, not in tens. Sorry, not there. My bad. Can we use tens?
Ten.
Tens. Tens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is also correct. I'm not going to mark it wrong. It still makes sense.
Yes.
And same for sweatpants as well. You can use sportswear. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Well done.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh wow. Okay.
So this is for general statements. You can use it for a variety of topics, not necessarily just for this one.
Yes. Usually. Okay. I got it.
Right.
Hmm.
So try to use those phrases as well if you can.
Um. I will try.
Okay. Are clothes important to you?
In generally speaking, clothes really important to me, especially I'm a girl. I really like fashionable things like dress, jewelry, shoe, and I also really like wear dress up when I go out. So I think that clothes is really important to me.
Sorry, if you see me looking down, I'm typing and listening as well.
Yes.
Where do you usually buy your clothes?
In general, my mom usually buy my clothes when we go to the mall and chain store a lot, like Canifa, H&M, and uh, maybe like some popular shop. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, okay, good, good. So for this one, don't use the first one you said generally, good.
Speaking.
And then in general, you used both of them correctly. I wouldn't have used them after one another, though. I would have rather said, my mom tends to. My mom tends to buy my clothes.
Yes,
But you can use it your way as well.
yes.
Do most of your friends and family follow fashion?
My friends is really fashionable. They really like fashion like me. They have a lot of dress and dress up a lot when we go and hang out. My family not into fashion. They just like wearing comfortable thing and not like when need some important event they just wear a formal thing like suit or dress if they need.
And what about the older generations, like your grandparents? Do they wear any traditional Vietnamese clothing?
Traditional, yes. I don't think,
Okay.
not really like outside. They just we just wear this in a special occasion like test holiday.
Okay. Okay. And you as well.
Yes.
Do you like traditional clothing or not really?
It depends on like how like when I need to wear this. It's really beautiful because like we improve a lot to um improve the way like I mean like change the style, but it's still traditional. Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yes. You just adjust it a little bit to make it more modern,
Yeah,
but it's
more
still traditional.
yeah.
Yes. Okay,
It's mixed
great.
between that.
Yeah, otherwise you feel awkward, like
It's the middle.
yes, a little bit of tradition, a little bit of modern as well, brought together. Good. Okay, these ones you can definitely take a picture or write them down so that you can use them.
Yeah.
I would say that it's good to know these and when to use them, because you are going to get a question that you're not going to know 100%. It's always good to be upfront with the examiner and say, oh, no, I don't really know, but I'm going to try, so
Oh,
that they are prepared. Yes, you can do that. It's okay to make mistakes.
yeah. I just take a screenshot.
It does help. Read through them for me. Is there anything you don't understand?
Let me see. I understand all of this.
Okay, great. Now you're going to use some of them, hey?
Yes.
Let's go see some more questions for you to use. Right. So, first question, how has your taste in clothing changed over the years?
Well, um, off the top of my head, I would say that my taste in fashion is not changed very much. Like in when I was a young girl, like a child, I like wearing dress a lot. I really like wearing dress, but when I just grow a little bit, I feel that I'm not suitable. I'm not feel comfortable when I wear dress, so I tend to wear like jeans or pants. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. What decade do you think had the best fashion?
Mm, I hadn't really thought about that before, but I might think that is like 19th century, like from 2000, from 1990 to 20. I don't have a lot of information about this field.
Okay, yeah, you don't know about the 60s and the 70s and all of that, eh?
I don't know. I don't know about
I'm sure
fashion.
you've seen, I'm sure you've seen pictures of the fashion in the 60s,
Mm,
or not
not really. I just
really?
like
Okay.
fashion, but I'm not like have a lot of knowledge about that.
So maybe you can say like, I don't follow much fashion. How can we say this? I don't follow many. Let's rather say many fashion.
I can
Yeah,
roughly.
if I do make a mistake, I will fix it. Don't worry. Icons around the world. Okay, fashion icon. So people that are like in the fashion industry, you know,
Yes.
like Kylie Jenner and all of those ones. I don't even know all of their names, but so what you can say is that you don't follow many fashion icons. You don't really know much about fashion. You usually just buy things that you like,
Yes.
because you're not sure on the question. So it's okay. Well, if you wanted to, you could say something like, however, I have heard that the 60s had a really good fashion sense, or the people rather. But you know how they joke about the 60s and the fashion icons in the 60s?
No.
I know it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just in my generation then. I am double your age, so
Wow. It's okay.
yeah.
Maybe it's double my age.
Yeah, so people always joke that the people in the 60s always had a good fashion sense. I don't think so. I don't agree with them.
Oh, why?
But
Why you don't agree with them?
I don't think their fashion sense was that great. They were a bit too flamboyant, you know, for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's my opinion.
It's okay.
Do you think men and women have different views on clothing?
Absolutely yes. Like my father just like want to wear something comfortable, like t-shirt and like short. But my mom like dress like she really likes dress up when she go out, and also me. I don't want to wear something informal when I go out. It make me feel maybe not fashion.
Self-conscious, yeah, self-conscious. You're like, oh,
Everybody look at me.
yes, yeah. So you feel self-conscious.
Yeah, shock constant.
Let me write it for you. Self-conscious. Sorry, not conscious.
Sure. Yes.
Are teenagers in your country generally interested in fashion?
As a teenager in the war, my teenagers in my country really keen on fashion, and I see my friend they like beautiful dress, also some unique item of clothes. You can see in some street of Vietnam they wear a teenager wear really unique, and maybe people in old generation will say that is really insane.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do. They
they
do.
they really bad.
Shame. Yeah, no, they do look at them and be like, what are you wearing?
Yeah,
Hmm?
just a little bit. It's really short, it's really long or something.
Unless you get those old people that also dress like that, and then everyone's like, but you're too old to dress like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I made some notes here.